Boyfriend hid an AirTag in my car and I don't know what to do. My boyfriend, who I have been dating on and off for 6 months, hid an AirTag in my car before going on vacation for 10 days. I saw him yesterday before his flight. When I got home, I got a notification that an AirTag was moving with me. I've driven around running errands and I keep getting notifications. No one else has been in my car. It is definitely him. I've tried looking for it and I can't find it. I feel violated and upset. I don't understand why he didn't just ask if we can share locations. Makes me feel like he is hiding something from me. I haven't told him that I know about the AirTag because I honestly don't know what to do. I'm in shock. My friends say I should use it to my advantage and drive to crazy places so that he'll be forced to bring it up himself. That's not really my style. I'm very straightforward, but I do want to get back at him for violating me like this. Not sure what to do or even what to think. I feel like I can't trust him anymore. He's looking pretty psychotic to me right now. What should I do? Update: thanks for all the support. I realize getting back at him is not where I should invest any energy. I've looked everywhere and cannot find it. I'm still in shock. It was definitely him because the location the AirTag started pinging from was his house. I know it's in my car because I keep getting notifications and it shows me where the AirTag has been, and it's literally everywhere I've driven. I'm not really concerned for my safety because he is out of the country. I literally can't believe he's so stupid he didn't realize that I would get notifications. That just blows my mind. I'm still in shock, like I said, and I'm frustrated that I can't find it. Also, every time I try to find it by playing the sound, I can't hear anything. Update Part 2: I checked the engine and the exterior. I've had help looking and there are these openings where the seatbelt hooks into the car and I'm thinking he slid it in one of those. They look pretty wide and I'm sure it would move around. There's no way to really get in there to check for sure. Update Part 3: he called me. He acted very normal. I knew it was him, so I asked him very calmly where he put the AirTag. He pretended he didn't know what I was talking about for 15 minutes. I told him I was going straight to the police then because I was being stalked. He then admitted to it. I asked him where he put it and he said it is in between the back seat's third row seating. I looked there but couldn't find it. He said he has his doubts because he's always in his head and just wanted to make sure I was solid. I told him he's an idiot because he didn't realize I would get notifications. I am still processing this. I love this guy and I don't want to break up with him, but I feel like I'm crazy if I don't. This is a crazy level of psycho. I'm invested in this. I need to know what happens next. I don't know if this works, but read up on finding unwanted AirTags when you get the alert it's traveling with you. Find the unknown AirTag, AirPods, or find my network accessory. If you get an alert that an AirTag, AirPods, or another Find My network accessory is traveling with you, follow these steps to find it. First, check on the Find My app if you're able to play a sound on the unknown accessory. Tap the alert. Tap Continue and then tap Play Sound. Listen for the sound. You can play it again if you need more time to find the item. I would call the police immediately. I've heard way too many bad things about women being stalked with AirTags. Call them and have them search your car if you cannot find it. In the state of Texas, it's against the law to do that. It's a criminal charge of misdemeanor, up to a year in jail and $4,000 fine to track a person electronically without their permission. I'm sure that law applies in many states. FYI, it's kinda a big deal. Texas Penal Code 16.06. Did you check by your gas tank and trunk area? He could have placed it when he was pumping gas. And I am sorry, it doesn't matter how much you like him anymore. This is absolutely unacceptable behavior. You need to dump him immediately. This would be an immediate breakup for me. Fuck that secretly trying to track you. Op of your back seats lift up above the fuel tank. It's a very inconspicuous place few people look. If not, he could have hidden under your dash driver side. Can you take the car to wherever you usually go for service and see if they'll find it? Then send him the invoice for payment. Then obviously end it. Find the AirTag. Make sure it goes to some crazy place. Like mail it to someone in another country. And then ghost him. You need to break up with his guy. He is not the one. And you don't even owe him an explanation. Go to the airport and slip it into someone's luggage. Then message him and say you want to break up without any explanation. That's a huge red flag. You do actually need to cut him off. That sort of crazy doesn't end well. I promise. Now, the first part was obviously a joke. But the more I think about it, it's kinda great. Break up with him and like a week later, hide it on a public bus or something. Let him drive himself crazy wondering what in the fuck you're doing. This is a major red flag. You need to be very careful with nut jobs like him. Please be safe. Let a family member know what's going on or let the police know. That way if anything happens to you, they will know where to look first. You could plan a route to drive around your city spelling rude words on the streets. Dump him immediately. This isn't a close call. It's controlling behavior. I am more in shock that someone who obviously knew you had an iPhone decided it would be a good idea to hide an AirTag not registered to you. With you. I thought the whole AirTag is moving with you notification thingy was common knowledge. Apparently not. Never underestimate the human ability for utter fucking stupidity. I suppose. Person shrugging, light skin tone, male sign. Call him. Tell him you know that he put an AirTag and got him to reveal where he put, or else you'll call the police and have them find it. So, after it's been established that you should break up with a controlling BF, now the issue arises on where best to place the AirTag. Just ask him where he put it, while you give him a good serve about privacy and trust after you have destroyed it. Dump his ass. Okay, I have the solution. Not as much effort as your friend's solutions, but find out what hotel he is staying at and mail it back to him there, but don't tell him. He will think it is you flying to him to surprise him. But he will be let down when he realizes that it's his plan backfiring. It's a double win. Remind me 2 days. Just, oh, wow. This is the beginnings of a bad B-movie thriller. But it's actually happening to you. This guy has serious issues and there's no way back. If this is his opening salvo of paranoia, imagine what comes next. Break up with him and explain it's because he's violated your space because of his trust issues. Do not date very jealous of very insecure people. They will make your life a misery. Seems like he could be projecting onto you and he's not who he is portraying himself to be. I wouldn't trust that he's not doing something sketchy when he's not with you. Don't mess around. I think you should get out of the relationship immediately. When he's back in town, have a friend with you and tell him that it's over and to remove the AirTag immediately and watch him get it out of your car. If he doesn't, I'd contact your police department. Drive to the local police station, then tell your boyfriend that an AirTag was found in your car and the police are working on tracing it back to the person responsible. You have to play dumb doing this and that. When they find him, you'll be pressing charges. See how he reacts to that. Listen, y'all been dating on and off already and it's only been 6 months and he pulled this? Just break up with this loser. Yay. Time to dump that one. That's a serious boundary cross and indicates some pretty deep insecurities of his. Dump him.